Yeah, I saw this list in the leagues with all these combos. No Rabble Masters. I was trying to build this deck for a while, right? Like, I was fucking around with combo goblins on my own. Like, I was building and messing around with this, and I never really got it to work. With First Day of Class, Putrid Goblin, Grumgully, right? I never got that to work, but this person did, somehow. Because, like, so Grumgully comes into play. Each other non-human entry above the +1, which basically means these two goblins go infinite with Skirk Prospector or Sling-Gang. It's just another combo piece. I don't know how I feel about it, but, you know. Goblins is kind of toolboxy. You have Goblin Matron to get it. You have Harbinger to do it as well. So it's kind of good to have two little combos. Even though what stops this combo also stops this combo. But, like, maybe they're not going to give a shit about Grumgully when they see it. But I just thought this was an interesting deck. Yeah, you know. It's just like Pod. Only you don't have to play shitty Malira. Or shitty Pod. You just get to play this stuff. And the sideboard is a lot of anti-Cascade. Full hate. But, you know, it should be interesting. Trashmaster. Vandal. Warping Wails. Because you have all these colorless lands here. What? What are these mountains? Oh, I didn't get rid of the old mountains. Alright, so let's give this deck a whirl. A lot of not goblins in this hand, but Giganta, huh? Looks like it's Grixis Death Shadow. We just need to avoid decks. Yeah, round one we get paired against Grixis Death Shadow, the ultimate and no interaction deck. I think it's right just to get this vial down. Vial is a hell of a card. Maybe it's right to do Ignoble, but the chances are the Ignoble's going to die, right? So if Ignoble dies and then they like Thoughtseize us, take our Vial, we'll be in a lot of trouble. So I think it's safe just to get the Vial down. Just to get the Vial down first. And then we can like Vial in the War Marshal. Cast the War Marshal, rather. Vial in the Hierarch. Okay. Yeah. Yep, but I'm just trying to explain my thought processes. Alright. Very exciting turn. Action. Yes. Aether Vial. Yeah, I know, right? Stupid. I think I pay. I'm gonna Vial this in. I'm gonna Vial in the Hierarch. Okay, I'm gonna pay the Echo. Yes. Yes. Goblin. Let's swing. Then next turn we can Vial this in with the activation available. And start pinging some shit. That's pretty cool. Maybe I should have swung with this goblin and then left this one back to block. Okay, this is a very exciting game. I'm glad that I don't have Luris anymore. Saggy Tits Granddad, huh? would you like to use the possibility? Yes, I would. Skirk Prospector. Well, let's cast Skirk Prospector. An uncounterable Skirk Prospector. What's up, Burnt? How are you? Alright, so... Still best just to attack with the War Marshal. And then we have shenanigans with Pashalik Mons. But we don't have to do anything now. We could do anything, everything we want as an instant. So we'll just chill. They're almost dead. We literally almost have them dead. If they like tap out or return something later. If they tap out, right, and we just put this in, activate, sacrifice a goblin. Wow, that was a really tough game. Our opponent cast 1 Dragon Rage Channeler and no other spells. I think we're the best. You've been trying this since yesterday? What do you want to do? We could bring in Leyline of the Voids, but I don't really think we need to. Leyline just stops DRC. Where is Squee? I think you know where Squee is. He's sitting in the binder of memes. In the flavor text binder. Flavortown. There's multiple Squees in Flavortown. Broke my fucking computer to load this up. There he is. General nuisance, maybe. Alright, so what do we want to sideboard? I kind of don't really want to sideboard anything. I guess we could bring in a Fury. Fury's probably better than this. Alright. Squee is in the vintage binder? Yeah. He's eating his lunch. It's past lunchtime. Alright. How do we feel about this hand? It is most certainly not as fast. Well, they're not running Murktide because they have Giganta. And Shredder doesn't really give a fuck about the graveyard. I mean, we could play that Leyline. It does stop Kroxa. Well, this is a bit silly. A bit silly, this hand. That's why I hate mulliganing. Just hate it. Because are we supposed to keep this, or do we get a better 5? I thought it was his hit. That's okay. You're too busy shit-talking. Alright, we'll keep this. Put back 1. 2, 2, 2. Opponent's name is great. I mean, kind of. I'm kind of surprised this Goblin deck doesn't have Blood Moon. Listen. I like how they shocked, did nothing. They may be playing Grixis Death Shadow, but who can say? Ledger Shredder. Goblin. What are the odds that this thing lives? Very high, I'd say. I'm sure this goblin will live. Okay, he's still alive. He's still alive. Oh, the little goblin. Goblins, because of the combo goblins. Nice. I like that. Combo goblins, comblins. Okay. Oof. Well, I don't want that on top of my library, so let's see if we can do a little bit better. Because this card lets you cast the top card of your library as long as it's a goblin. So all we need to do is hit a whatever. Munitions Expert. We could go for the combo win. Or we could kill this stupid birdie. I think you know. I know what I have to do. But I don't know if I have the strength to do it. Also, we're saving this so we can maybe cast the 1-drop green goblin. Fuck. Hiya. Yes. I could play this now. I could sack. 1, 2, 3 sacks. Sack this, play this. I don't know. I think I just punch him in the mouth. I'm kind of leery to put another card into the graveyard because I don't really want Drown to be active. Goblin. So we're just gonna not do that. We're not going to give them a Drown in the lock. I'll just hold up Munitions Expert. Oh shit. I guess I'll play it now. We could sack it for a mana, but we're in our end step, so we can't do anything with the mana. Well, they did have an answer to the Snoop. God, this card's such a joke. I don't think this card's very good. What am I getting? What goblin am I tutoring for? Do I just get another Munitions Expert and kill this and attack? I think so. Yeah, let's just do that. Just kill this stupid thing. Probably this one. They do get to loot here. Still get to kill this. We get to go wide. Put them to 5. And then we have 4 attackers. I feel okay about this. They drew the swamp. Nice. Well, that's a magic card. Let's crack this first. Play mountain. Goblin. Goblin. Oh shit! Fuck! I overtapped. I guess we're playing Vial. Okay, so they're drowning Pashalik. Sacrifice a goblin. Ping. Sacrifice a goblin. Ping. Sacrifice a goblin. Ping. 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 Sacrifice a goblin. Ping. Sacrifice a goblin. Ping. God, Pashalik Mons is broken. Alright. I hate Cavern of Souls. It's a fair card. I guess we keep this hand. We have a turn 3 kill if they have nothing. Hayseed plays some weird deck, and I don't remember what the fuck it is. But pretty sure they might play some weird deck. I remember this name. Not having a 1-drop is rough. Why can't we play against some deck without removal, you know? I'll play against some deck without removal. Blood Crypt. How good is it? I don't know. I've played one deck with it, one game with it. I don't know. Goblin. I mean, if they have a removal spell, I'm just boned. I believe they play... Shit. They killed my little goblin. So sad. What a sad day. Sad day for goblin kind. What do I tutor for? MH3 that's just goblins? Well, a lot of people hated MH2. Iteration. So if you make it all goblins, people might like it. Evoke goblins, yeah. They need a Thoughtseize evoke goblin and a Swords to Plowshare evoke goblin. I just don't think there's enough evoke in the format. Yeah, that's what the hell they play. Alright. Goblin. What the fuck am I supposed to get here? Probably dead next turn. I could have held up the Munitions Expert. That would have been way smarter. But what do I want to get? Snoop. Grumgully. This thing? Probably just get Snoop. Yeah. It's very skillful deck building to put those two cards together. Takes a lot of skill to be able to evoke them while your opponent's tapped out and kill your opponent. Very skill intensive card. It's really a skill check. Only the smartest of mages can figure that combo out. You know? Really takes a lot. Well, I probably wasn't supposed to tap out. I guess I'm not just dead. That's lovely. At least we can hold up Munitions Expert for next turn. So let's attack with the Boggart and the skillful. Alright. And then we'll go Goblin. Goblin. Snoop. This seems like the nightmare matchup. This stupid bullshitty deck. Wish Yawgmoth was a goblin. He could be. He's an emotional goblin. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Prismatic ending. Okay. Do I just Ringleader? Or just Lieutenant? They don't have it, but... Oh, let's just... Ringleader. I guess we could just hold this up. But, whatever. YOLO Schwaggins. Let's see what this gets us. 4 goblins, please. 4 goblins, please. Sick. Broken. Glad I did that. Broken. Okay, powerful. They do get to scry with that. Or draw a card with the remand. Rawr. Okay, they got him to we got him to 14. We could maybe kill them next turn with this stupid fucking card. I don't know. Got him to 12, rather. Wish I had one more mana to hold this up to be like, sack this, ping that. Because they're going to get a stupid Archon. Uh-huh. And my friends return to her children's crotch goblins. Nice. I'm sure CPS would love to hear that. Just kidding. Just kidding. Wow, cool. Alright, what do we have in the answer this department? Warping Wail? Hell yeah. I'm down. What am I cutting? It's gonna be like impossible to run these stupid combos into all this shit that they play. Could also bring in Trashmaster over these two fucking things. Could play Stink Scourger. Yeah, we might as well play this stupid idiot. Got a War Marshal. Don't want to cut the Kiki. Yeah, we're really going to resolve Kiki against the Lightning Bolt million fucking Prismari Command Kiki deck. I think we could be okay cutting the Kiki. Yeah, I mean, we're never going to be able to combo in a million years. They're going to just kill us. They're playing like a million Lightning Bolts, Fire Ices, Remands, Prismari Commands. Half their deck is fucking removal. There's no world in which we resolve the Snoop combo. But I do appreciate your enthusiasm. Goblin. I want to save this in case later I draw something. I have faith in me? I don't have faith in me. I'm going to play this Snoop. It's going to die. I'm going to play this Snoop. It's going to die. It's a weird picture of this Snoop. Goblin. Goblin. Oh, shit. Goblin. Goblin. But we beat our opponent who did nothing last game. Ooh, Mogg War Marshal. That'll be exciting. Do you doubt the goblins? Who? Well, I doubt we untap with this goblin. I would like to. We could play a matron. Let's play another Snoop. Do we have a 1-drop on top? We do have a 1-drop. That's so lovely. That's so lovely. Alright. We are goblining. We have the goblin... Oh my god. Ugh. This is the perfect deck to play against. Alright, so we're gonna go... What are we gonna do? Should play Matron. We could Goblin... Alright, let's think. How the fuck do we set this up so we can kill this goddamn crab token with the thing? We go War Marshal... 1, 2, War Marshal. Sack War Marshal, sack the token, play Matron. We'll have Matron plus War Marshal plus the token off War Marshal. Then we'll be able to play land. Then we can sack War Marshal token, use the land to kill the crab if we get the 3/3. That's so much work. But I think that's what we have to do, right? Otherwise, we're just dead if they go whatever to whatever. Maybe they just won't do it. No, I think we do it. War Marshal. Gust. No fear. Alright. I want to play against Tron and just decks that aren't interacting. Yeah. I changed my title to Combo Goblins. I changed my title. Wish we had Magus of the Moon in this list. That would make me happy. Well, this one's okay. Snoop Dogg. Oh my god. If we put it on the top, then we can't play the Matron. So annoying. Play the Matron. We lose the Snoop. What do we get? We get a Ringleader. We're trying to Joblin. Or do we just yield? I boarded one. I mean, we could still get the other one. Guess I boarded them both out, yeah. This deck may have some issues with interaction. Coolsies. I guess I'm not dead, technically. I can Matron for Sting Scourger and bounce that. But I was emotionally defeated. I think we could do better than this. Guess we can't. Oh, they're not gonna like our Cavern of Souls. Ooh. It's a good card for us. It's not gonna be a good card now. Yeah, it's like a little combo. It's a Pauper combo. In Pauper, it's called Mogwarts. It's always one of my favorite names of a deck. Where it's like a... But it uses the Pauper draw engine, which are all the stupid artifacts. Right? Unearth, Grave Furnace, Dispute, all this stuff. Stoneforge Mystic. I would like very much to draw a 1-drop Goblin. Why would you... Alright, may I please have a 1-drop Goblin? That would make me very, very happy. Mogwarts. We are actually kind of okay here. Doesn't look like it we're okay, but we're kind of okay. Because we have the combo. If they have any interaction with us, we lose. If they have a prismatic ending, we lose. Oh boy. We get Snoop. Glad they're the tank. It's so ridiculous that, like, whatever. Yes, Snoop. Alright. And they've got red. Nice. Nice. If your opponent doesn't play any spells, there are combos, but there are some combos in this deck. But your opponent has to not do anything. If your opponent does something, forget it. It's over. Blood Moon. Are you kidding me? Okay. We got Blood Mooned. No. No, because we got Blood Mooned. I gotta admit, I didn't see Blood Moon coming from this deck. Or I would have fetched out a Swamp. But we'll see what we draw. All we need is Kiki-Jiki on top and we win the game. Yeah. It's not over. Well, they just kind of caught us off guard with this. If we were on the play, we would have been able to kill the Stoneforge Mystic too. Which makes it extra nice. George Horta. Yeah, we're going to block. We're going to block with the War Marshal. And just pass. And then we can block next turn with more shit. All we need is a Kiki-Jiki on top. No fetch lands, by the way. Ragavan. Alright. Destroy target colorless permanent. It's indestructible. I do get to sacrifice effect, which is pretty nice. Well, don't really know what's in their hands. Nice. Nice. Did I just ping this? Or do I gain a life off this? I think I pinged this Stoneforge. Go to 1. Okay. What do we need? We need Kiki-Jiki. We're dead. All because I didn't fetch a swamp here. They caught me with my pants down in the Blood Moon. Alright, so what do we want? We want Fury, we want Trashmaster, we want Masked Vandal, we want Sting Scourger. What do we not want? Probably shave a Harbinger, shave one of these. Shave one of these and shave a Ringleader. Trashmaster to deal with like the Swords of Fire and Ices and stuff. Masked Vandal to deal with Shadowsphere. This or not Shadowsphere. Culture Complete. This deals with Culture Complete. Well, I mean, they're not cutting their stupid Stoneforge package. And you don't play Fever Champion not to play a bunch of shitty artifacts that Trashmaster is good against. So, I get it. The market price is $86 for Mons Goblin Raiders, but you can get one for $50. Would you like to play first? Yes. Guess we're keeping. Have you seen Canister Trophy? Yeah, Canister's put a lot more work into that deck than I did. Song of Content Creation. I've seen it. Yes, I was watching earlier. Goblin. Do I like the deck now? I mean, it has the same problems. The same problem of Beseiju, you know? There's literally nothing you could do against Beseiju. You know, in Thoughtseizes and stuff, it's weak to Thoughtseize. I mean, nothing's really changed from what he did. Alright, let's fetch out a swamp. So we don't get caught with our pants down again. Oh boy, today's the day, huh? Today is a day. Yeah. There's just no answer to Beseiju. I think that the thing with the Song of Creation deck is it'll take people off guard, but when you play against good players that that understand what's happening, they'll be like, oh, so all I need to do is kill an enchantment? And be like, yeah. That's sort of the problem with the deck. The deck has some issues, you know, but I mean, it's a fun deck. But not everyone is playing Beseiju. You're right. You are correct. Dash a Ragavan, please. Hell yeah. We're geniuses. We are geniuses. Kill this guy. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I mean, go ahead. There's a lot of ways to build a deck, and it's really cool that Canister's working on it. Let's do Goblin. Do we play the Matron, or do we play Snoop Dogg? Let's just play the Matron. What do we get with the Matron? We should go for the combo. Yes. Let's get Boggart. Boggart doesn't really have much going on. We don't have much going on. People have been playing it in Ad Nauseam. People were playing that one card in Ad Nauseam again, which is pretty cool. Forge Tender, Goblin. Guess we play Snoop Dogg. Yeah. I mean, I think he's gone I like what he's done, but I think he went a little too deep with the glittering wishes. Like, I wasn't a fan of the glittering wishes when we started with them. But I do like the endurance changes that he made in the Wild Cantor. But I really, really don't like the wish package. Yep. Yeah, but like, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. But when we played it, it was kind of garbage. But maybe he's broken the format. I wish him success with it. I hope he does do well. We'll copy this and kill this. Or do we just hold off? Guess we just hold off. We can cop if they attack us, we could just make a matron. Yeah. What do we got here, opponent? Teferi, of course. What are we bouncing? I would like another Conspicuous Snoop. Maybe I should just kill this thing, but like we could chump here. We can go Snoop into... It's kind of weird this deck doesn't have a Haster. Ragavan. This would be the arguably one of the deck's not too bad. Alright. Let's go Cavern. Let's go Goblin. Let's go Snoop. Let's go Snoop. Let's cast this. What are we putting on top? What do we want to put on top? I guess you just put another Snoop. There's no Tarfire in the deck. We could put Masked Vandals on top. We could put Prospector on top. Let's put Prospector on top. Something we can just cast. Oh, well that's pretty good. We'll have an upkeep stop, and then we can kill them during the upkeep. No, we can't. Never mind. This doesn't have haste. Oh, we have this to get another Kiki on top next turn, right? So I wanted to take advantage of the value engine, assuming that I'm not going to be able to untap with this. You have to have Kiki on the first... I'm assuming that this Snoop is going to die. Uh-huh. That's not killing my Snoop. That's not killing mine Snoop. Alright, well they're dead. You get to see the Snoop Dogg combo. Alright, let's see if I can figure this shit out. I've never done it. So, we draw the Boggart. So we go 1, 2, 3, Boggart. Put Kiki-Jiki on top of my library. Kiki-Jiki. Tap. Turn you. Tap. Turn you. I figured it out. I'm the greatest. They're 14. Bop, bop. Bop, bop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bop. Bop, bop. Bop, bop. Alright, so now we go Tart you. Copy. Get Sling-Gang. Activate. Tart you, sec you. Tart you, sec you. Sec you. Yes. To your own ability. We did it. That was Combo Goblins. We are the best around. No one's going to ever take us down. Maybe we want Warping Wail. No, they just wanted to see it. They're just like, I just want to see your combo. Warping Wail does stop a lot of their stuff, but it's useless after. Like, Warping Wail kills Stoneforge. Well, what am I going to board in? The Warping Wails? Like, I don't got a lot of options here. But maybe you're right. But I think it's worth it on the play. Or the draw. I mean, I still think Vial's a powerful card. Maybe you're right. Maybe I should switch them for Warping Wails. But the biggest thing is if they have Prismatic Ending, then they're Prismatic Ending Vial and not like a Goblin. We were able to combo. Okay. George Horta. Alright. You will be proven right or proven wrong immediately based on this Aether Vial. Keep. If I'm right, I was trolling. If I'm wrong, I want it. This is a bold move. The old main phase. The old main phase crack tap land go. I mean, I appreciate it. Saying, you know, I don't got a fucking one drop. I respect it. Goblin. I don't think I play this Snoop. I think I wait a turn. I go like Vial. I think I wait a turn and go like Vial, Conspicuous Snoop, Sling-Gang. You know what I mean? Like, I think I do fancy stuff. I try to be fancy. I think playing Snoop into Lightning Bolt or God knows what. This is our precious flower. We can't just throw it into the dirt. It's good sequencing. Good sequencing. This card has some of the best flavor text. Freshly promoted to first rock, Zaz was eager to make an impact. Sick. So good. Alright. Goblin cards do have the best flavor text. Yes. Yes. Draw. Okay. So we can cast Harbinger, put fucking thing on top, Violin Snoop, and win the game. We can win the game during our upkeep. Sure, we'll go for it. We will go for it. All right, tap out, play Teferi, and move on with your life. Yeah, me too. Tap a blood, play a Blood Moon, buddy. George Horta. What? Okay. You can make 1,000,000 goblins. You just wait till the end step. I'll show you. Okay, so here's... Yeah, they're dead. They've died. They don't know that they're dead, but they're dead. Alright, they've died. Okay, so we go to end step. We activate Aether Vial. Yes, we put in Snoop Dogg. Untap, upkeep. Put triggers on a stack. Put triggers on a stack. Boop. My favorite. My favorite. My absolute favorite. Just makes me so happy to play against Solitude. It really makes the format really fun and interesting that your opponent can just cast a free Swords to Plowshare. Really makes the format just the most interesting. I mean, Aether Vials, we would have won the game if they didn't have 2 Solitudes. Yeah, they are pretty dumb. Just gonna block with the Sling-Gang. Then we'll be able to Vial in the Trashmaster, kill one of these goblins. Alright, so what are we doing here? Culture complete. Neat. So we're just putting both of these up to 4 and 5. Draw. Okay. Let's put this Skirk Prospector. Now we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kiki-Jiki. Violent Trashmaster. Kiki copies Trashmaster. Weird. Kiki-Jiki. I'm gonna Vial in the Trashmaster now. Who doesn't? I'm gonna Vial in the Trashmaster now. And then we're gonna make a copy of the Trashmaster. Okay. So now we can block, sack, kill this. We can do a bunch of stuff. But now we have like all the shit we want going. Oh no. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. I meant to copy and kill that. That was not good. That was not good. It's alright. That was a mistake. That was a just straight a punt. I wanted to do this so they couldn't bolt this in response if I let them untap, but I straight punted. That was the straight punt. I wanted to do it while they couldn't untap and bolt this in response, so I wanted to do it. But then I just forgot to sack it. That's what I did there. That was not good. Forgive me. Forgive me. So we have to do it now. Destroy this. Sack this. Block here. That was a mistake. I'm sorry. Block here. Alright. We just need to draw any goblin. That was just really, really bad. Alright, let's just always know these. Always know, yes. No. Always know. Always yield. Forgive me, that was just a mistake. Alright, any goblin and we're fine. I guess we're fine. Alright, so we'll just go to blocks. Block. I guess we'll just be smarter this time. No, I'm having a rough day. So it was my fault. No, I think we need to block like Stoneforge or something. I'm gonna use a token. I don't know. Yeah. It is dangerous to go alone. My dad has a shirt. Thank you, Burnt. I appreciate it. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. The Haps, Makey Ham, Fandangos, Bummy, Nicole87. Thank you. Thank you. My dad has the shirt that says Dodongo dislikes smoke from that game. I got it for him for Christmas. This stupid video game. We go up into a thing and it says Dodongo dislikes smoke. And then my dad has that. I got that for him for Christmas one year. Dodongo dislikes smoke. Yeah, anyway. This is a Zelda quote. Masterpiece of paper. Different arts as I get. The very spendy cards. Yeah, some of them. Alright, how are we going to do this? Alright, if we just attack here, we'll just make a copy and block. Okay, so we'll go copy, Trashmaster. Sacrifice this permanent, destroy. Alright, we'll just block that, take 1. Alright, we need some kind of cool goblins happening. Wearing shirts? I know. Don't kill my Kiki-Jiki. Alright, we need to draw. We need to draw. Stoneforge Mystic. Sure. Alright, we need to draw Goblin Matron. That would be the best draw. Goblin Matron would be the best draw. We could start doing shenanigans with Matron. We could Matron to get rid of the stupid Cauldra. Alright. Give me my... Let's go. Let's draw good Goblin. That's convenient. I like that. Ooh, Snoop Dogg. How do I feel about Snoop Dogg? Red. Snoop Dogg's gonna let me see off the top of my library. Grumgully, you say? Each other non-human. About. Let's play Grumgully. Grumgully. Munitions Expert. If I didn't have to sack this Prospector, I could, like, make a copy, sack, play this, kill the fucking thing. Tilt! It's alright. It's okay. Everything's fine. Can we attack? No, I don't think we can attack. Staying home in bed by 9. I'm in bed by 8. Well, hello there. How are you this morning? I wanted to tell you something, but it will not help your hatred and weird phobias of things online people do. I watched a stream this morning where a streamer got swatted this morning. It was really not good. Really, really not good. I was like, why the fuck does this person have 7,000 people watching them? It's because they were getting swatted. It was not good at all. Alright, what are you putting in play? Yes. Are you going to put that on Stupid Cauldron? Putting it on Ragavan. Sure. Not an MTG one, no. Alright, let's wait for them to attack. Let's make a copy of Trashmaster. It comes in as a 5/5. That's pretty good. So we need to go Trashmaster, kill this, sack this. Then we block. We block. We block. This is a 5/5, so we don't take any damage. That's pretty cool. Alright. So we're going to upkeep, cast the Munitions Expert. Upkeep. Munitions Expert. We don't want to draw it. We don't want to draw it, right? Give me priority. Red. Black. Munitions Expert. Kill you. Yes, I would like to use Munitions Expert's ability. Now we could draw this stupid land. Goblin. Now we can go black, red. Guess is Goblin. Okay, Snoop's pretty fucking stupid. Kill this Goblin. Yes. So how much damage is this if I make a copy of this? It's 4, 8, 12. The thing comes in as a 5, 5, 9. Is this lethal? I think it's lethal. Right, because we're going to have 10. Yeah, it's lethal. 4. And then 10. Yeah, looks like 18 damage. We did it! We did it. This is kind of like combo killing. We did it! Yeah. It's always worth exploring new combos. Alright, we'll keep. What's swatting? It is something that very immature people do where they call a local municipality and be like, at such and such house something horrible's happening, and then all the police show up at that house and it's just some random person from the internet. You know, it's just like some random person there being like, it's just, you know what I mean? Like, you choose someone's house. It's not a very good thing to do. What do I want to do here? Let's just Munitions Expert this thing. Goblin. 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 Oop, Goblin. Goblin. I don't know. I don't know much about it. I don't know anything about another streamer going to jail. It's just a very dangerous and stupid thing. Little guard dogs. Listen. Yeah, I actually watched that Netflix thing. That thing's crazy. Did you watch the one, the documentary about swordfish or whatever the fuck it's called? Stingray. Stingray. That was the crazy one. Stingray was the crazy one. Alright, what do I want to do here? Okay, this goes up. Pashalik Mons. So I guess we probably don't want them to have this next turn. So we can... Let's Vial and Snoop. Yes, Vial this in. We could play another Snoop. But that's probably just fine to play another Snoop. I don't really think we need to kill this thing. We'll play another Snoop. Crack. We could sack 1, sack 2, play this. I think we just wait. We just wait. Yo, I cannot believe you're playing that stupid... Alright, chat. It's time for me to go off. Are you ready? I'm not gonna... Oh, God. This deck that you were playing, buddy? I said I was, like, nice on stream. Let's see if I can find it. Better not flame you. I would never flame you, but just look at this. Just look at this gem. Alright, so we have Kethis combo. I love Kethis. But this mana base, why are you playing Castle? Why? You're so deep in the tank here, buddy. Oh, it's a work of art. Be gentle. I'm being gentle, but I mean, come on. Why are you playing this card? We're a little lost in the sauce. All right. We trophy with that? I mean, yeah. Or it means you played a bunch of wonderful people. All right, let's go up to 3 with this. What are you doing? You're getting back Esper Sentinel? Well, aren't you just fancy? Excuse me, la-di-da. All right, can I draw a goddamn thing so I can just kill them? Yep. No, fuck. Goblin. Alright. Tab this. Yes. Activate Pashalik Mons. Do I just ping their whole board to death? Probably. Cratermaker. We'll just chill. Press X for doubt. How many of those decks play Blood Moon? Listen, you could get Dingo. Every time Dingo sees a fucking Underworld Breach, he's going to be like, oh, I can play this deck. This deck's great. I mean, just play basics. Like, have at least acknowledge that Blood Moon exists in the format. Never. Never! Blood Moon does not exist, nor shall it ever. What are they putting into the graveyard? They're putting the stupid Thopter Foundry in the graveyard. Should kill this, but... Pithing Needle. Oh my god. Sure. What are you going to name? Pashalik Mons? Or Cratermaker? You have to name Cratermaker, I'll fizzle your bullshit. Conspicuous Snoop. Oh, you dickwad. Alright, here we go. Let's make us some goblins. We go 1, 2... I guess we don't. Let's just draw a card. Okay. No. Hey, now that's a magic card. Goblin. Alright, how much life are they at? Goblin, 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 goblin. Play you. Goblin, 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 goblin. Trigger. Alright, so let's think. Each of these is 2 damage. So we go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Activate this. Or we could just sack everything for 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I don't know if we want to play Ringleader this turn. And we do have the Vial on 3, so we could just win the game. Yeah, we probably ought to do that. Sacrifice you. Do we want to ping them, or do we want to ping... Let's kill these. Let's just clear this fucking board. Ping you. Kill these stupid engineers. What are you doing? Bang that. Sacrifice you. Ping you. Ringleader! Alright, we're gonna get a matron at least. That's great. Whoa! Whoa! When it rains, it pours. Hello, goblins. Alright, well, good news. We've killed them. Yes. I'll put in Harbinger. Always yield. Yes. Let's get Kiki-Jiki. Now let's go sacrifice you. Ping them. They concede? They conceded! Oh, so we go Cratermaker, destroy target colorless non-land permanent, destroy Pithing Needle on Conspicuous Snoop Dog. Then we go doggies. Activate doggies with Kiki-Jiki, and then we are winning. We just won. Alright, what are they? Trashmaster, let's go. This thing, let's go. Fury, probably want that too. Ringleader, get out of here. Putrid Goblin. I mean, this is such an adorable little combo, but it just seems so masturbatory and unnecessary. I'm sorry, Putrid Goblin. I'm sorry, Grumgully. Freaking Kiki-Jiki. This is the Kiki-Jiki. This is the original Kiki-Jiki. None of this saga of the Kiki-Jiki. This is what Kiki-Jiki's supposed to be. What's winning like? I don't know. Stop playing Arena. Nobody wins on Arena. Sorry, that was mean. Sorry, that was mean. Joblins is a work of art. Joblins is always a fun deck. I'm just kidding, Mercurio. I wasn't being... Wizards of the Coast wins on Arena, that's right. I have won once on Arena. Thopter, yup. Yeah. I basically have a YouTube superhero. He puts all my bullshit on YouTube. Which is nice. Since I am terrible. Do I just play the mate? Yeah, I just play Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg, let's go! All I do is talk and spew my bullshit, and sometimes he puts stuff on YouTube. Listen, you play a mobile game. Don't be so negative to mobile games. Listen, mobile games are very useful for pooping. If I didn't have mobile games, what would I do when I pooped? Alright, what am I doing here? Matron for... trash dude? Or do we just go for the combo? Watch Twitch, scroll Twitter? No way. I play Wadoku. Wadoku's like got me. It's got me. What are you gonna do? We're gonna play this. We're gonna pass. Twitch's poop content confirmed. No, why the fuck do you have welding jar? No, that ruins my plans. God, this is so annoying. I wanted to hold up Munitions Expert, but that was stupid. I should have just played War Marshal. Okay, well, we have the combo. Goblin Matron. Eventually they will run out of removal spells. This is going to get Snoop Dogg. You got a link? I've struggled with Titan in that it kind of takes, if you compare it to Archon, it kind of takes like a deck that doesn't really have weaknesses to Alpine Moon and Blood Moon, like Alpine Moon, and like gives it weaknesses with Alpine Moon, and like it makes a deck that's already weak to Blood Moon weaker to Blood Moon, but at the same time Titan beats down hard and Titan's easier to cast. So I don't know. It might be better. Elvish Spirit Guide. I love that card. Do you find any treasures? If you got a link to the Titan list, I'd gladly take a look at it. I think that the board impact of Archon is hard to like top because Archon is like a 6-point life swing, like it's his own personal lightning helix. But sometimes he's not worth, like, sometimes Archon's not enough. And the fact that you could just cast the Primeval Titan is really good. I mean, I can't complain about how slow my opponent's playing because I have 15 minutes on the clock. E-Bully, are you still here? So listen, you see how our opponent has to make a decision? You see how they could take all the time they want and they're not pressured by the rope? Because they're not a child who needs the rope. Or a small animal that needs a leash. No, it's mobile. I brought my laptop in before. That makes it mobile. You see how they don't freak out and start making decisions because the timer's here? Right? They're allowed to think about what they want to do rather than just act because they're afraid of the little rope. I had a friend one time, and he said, I want to get better at Magic. And I said, stop playing on Arena. Yeah, exactly. Do you see what's happening now? My opponent is not stressed out. He's just chilling. He's been chilling for a minute. Maybe he's got to poop. Maybe he's got to get a drink. Maybe he's got to pee. Maybe she's got to walk his dog. You know, whatever the hell they got to do. And there's no rope. There's no timer. There's no nothing, right? They could just take all the time in the world that they want, up to 19 minutes. So that's the best anti-Magic Arena argument ever. And anytime you have a complicated decision or a complicated thought process, you could take an extra minute or two to make sure you're doing it right, as opposed to just being like, oh my god, I find the arena shallow and pedantic. Quite shallow and pedantic. Oh, any Family Guy reference? I'm in. I get it. I love it. Alright. Just tap out your mana so I can kill you. Pithing Needle. Oh, you fuck. Yep. Discipline a pet. Answer a phone call. Yeah. All kinds of good stuff. Alright, what do we want? We want Goblin. We want Skirk Prospector. I guess we're not going to be able to use Snoop. Let's see. We can Matron. I guess we could do all kinds of stuff. Let's Matron. We need Trash Compactor in play. We need to get Trash Compactor. Maybe I'm supposed to use... Alright, let's get Trash Compactor in play. Fuck is he? Trashmaster. So now we sack 1, 2, sack 1, 2, 3, 4. Kill all this shit. Alright. Goblin. War Marshal. Sack. 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 Trashmaster. Okay. I only get to make 2 goblins this turn. But we need him to use the welding jar. Let's destroy this. Sack this. Why wouldn't you use the welding jar? Why don't you want to use welding jar, opponent? That's right. I have my ADH deck right here. My ADH deck is right on Magic Online. Whenever it fucking loads. Oh no, it broke. Oh, it's fine again. This is my list right here. Alright. So, we're going to be taking a bunch of damage from flyers. Alright, let's play Snoop. This way we can play off the top of the library. Perfect. Hierarch. Destroy target artifact. Alright, so we'll do some stuff next turn. Before combat. I'll put it on the voting. Put it on the voting and see whatever people want to see. Alright, so... let's play this Munitions Expert. Let's kill the Thopter. What are we doing? Are we countering my thingy? So what's happening now? What is happening? Are we hardcasting a Solitude? What is happening? What is this? March of the Otherworldly Light, of course. I guess we win the game by going kill this, sack this. They have the jar. Maybe I'm just supposed to kill all their flyers. We could sack the Trashmaster to kill it afterwards. Regenerate. Okay, it regenerates. Destroy target artifact. Now we will sacrifice, destroy this, sack this. Yes. Okay, so now this resolves. This kills... oh, no, I didn't mean to... Fuck. Fuck! I mean to kill one of these. Fuck. Oh, that was dumb. I meant to kill this one. I had in my head I was going to kill this one, then I forgot that I sacked all my goblins. But it's okay, because we're going to crack this Bloodstained Mire, and then we're going to draw... Boggart. Just like that. Just like that. Just like that, we just killed them. Just like that. Easy peasy. Enter the battlefield, yes. They concede again? Yeah, goblins! I will in a second. It's not a bad deck. The less interaction your opponent plays, the better. This is a deck to beat Tron. If you expect a lot of Tron, just play this deck, because this deck shits on Tron. Alright, we're playing against the tier 1 deck. Uh-oh. Any vintage? Mana Trader's vintage? I was actually thinking about it. There was a vintage prelim at 2 o'clock, and I looked to see how many people were in it, and wouldn't you believe that there was nobody in it. So, I actually, when I first logged on, at like 1:40, I was like, oh shit. I'll do this vintage thing. And it's like, oh, by the way, there's nobody playing vintage. So I did try. I wanted to play vintage. I really did. When Goblins was popular before, playing against Goblin G-Tron. Yeah, that deck is sweet. We could play vintage. I'll put it on the voting. Vintage is cool. Okay. Goblin. So we can Vial Prospector, play Munitions Expert, kill this. We'll wait for them to cast something. Bobble, okay. Maybe this was stupid to let him cast stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna kill it now. Alright, so we're gonna go Munitions Expert. It does damage equal to the number of goblins you control to the target, so they can kill it with the ability on the stack. But in the process, we'll go Skirk Prospector, so there'll still be 1 goblin in play. So if they bolt here, so I'll let them get the Surveil. Now we'll go Vial into Prospector. Now we still have 1 goblin in play. Haha! Kill your bitch. Sure, kill your person. I hate that card, so. Okay. This goes up to 2. Okay. Yes. Well, that's a good draw. Goblin. So we could just... We'll play the Matron. And we'll get the combo piece, and then we'll kill them next turn if they don't behave themselves. Goblin Matron. Yeah, Goblins won, DRC nothing. I played pretty badly this league. Let's get Harbinger. At no point in this league were we even close to casting Putrid Goblin into Grumgully. So maybe we need to reevaluate what we're thinking here. Burnt by Sin. He even loses to Tron? What? We're gonna kill this fool. This fool's dead. Oh, it's turn 5. 4. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Untap. Yes. Now we go activate. Yes. Put in Harbinger. Yep. Yes. Kiki-Jiki, where are you? Commence the keeking. Commence the keeking. They've conceded. The lag of the Moto concession. Okay. What do we want? We want Leyline of the Voids? Hell yeah. Want Sting Scourger? Certainly. I'm never playing this fucking combo. I mean, the problem is this combo is just so good that you don't need this combo. I mean, I guess Putrid Imp's a good blocker of Ragavan and Ragavan-related things. Yeah, it stops Murktide, it stops DRC. Murktide is a major problem. So I believe it's worth a go to try and stop it. I believe. I don't know. They played a DRC. They played two DRC. They played a DRC. Prismatic Omen. This deck's sweet. I thought about playing... Have you thought about playing Scapeshift in this? This deck looks sweet. Esper Mill? Ooh. Crab. What makes it mill? Where's the Esper? Path to Exile? And then Profane Memento, Stony Silence. Unmoored Ego. Blue-White Hammer. Ooh, Storm. Anything exciting with Storm? Ragavan and Storm. Wow. Wow. Guess it's just a free spell. Let's try for a Leyline. This hand's too good. This hand is too good not to keep. Too good not to keep. Okay, so the way the Putrid Goblin combo works is it's based off a Pauper combo called Mogwarts. It's a Pauper deck. Do you get it? It's like Hogwarts, but Mogwarts. So, essentially, whenever my computer loads it... Okay. So, the first day of class, whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Okay? So, Putrid Goblin has Persist. Right? So, when it dies, it comes back with a -1/-1 counter. But then it comes back with a +1/+1 counter. So, you can sack it again. So, you can basically, if you have a sack outlet, you can sack this infinite times. What sack outlets are there? Right? There's Skirk Prospector. In the deck we're playing, in the modern combo goblins, or the modern deck combo goblins. Where is it? So Grumgully works the same way. Each other non-human you control enters the additional +1/+1 counter on it, right? So you can sack the Putrid Goblin 1,000,000 times, and you can use that for like Ringleader, Pashalik Mons, right? Or Prospector, get infinite mana, right? So that's the combo. Each other non-human creature you control enters the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter. So this dies, it comes back with a +1/+1 counter. It's 2/2. You could sack it again. Too stupid to survive, too dumb to die. That's some sweet flavor text. That's the combo with Grumgully. We don't have an answer to this Ragavan. We are going to lose. So I tried to build all kinds of different brews around it. Like, I tried this deck with, like, Birds of Paradise, Putrid Goblin, Goblin Bombardment, any like, persist creature. Grumgully, first day of class. That's how the combo works. What happens if the Harry Potter crossover? They already did. That's Strixhaven, like he was saying, yeah. Goblin. Just gonna play this. Unfortunately, we don't have any 2-drop goblins, 1-drop goblins that rumble with that Ragavan. I do miss having a Young Wolf every time I see a fucking Ragavan across from me. They didn't give us a Hermione card? No, that's not true. Hermione, the one chick. All the fucking... They gave you a bunch of Hermione stuff from Strixhaven. Yes. No, we need more mana. Shit, we're gonna take another hit from this stupid goblin. Blech. Yeah. What's the Hermione card? There's a bunch of Hermione cards. I just hope not. I just hope. All I want is Frodo not to be like a competitive modern or legacy card, right? Where people are like, oh, I tag you with my Frodo. I don't want that. Just anything but that. Yeah, I had like Metallic Mimics in here. Yeah, I've tried Metallic Mimics. Metallic Mimics just better than Grumgully. But I was playing like companies. I was messing around with this so much. I had like a bunch of different versions of this too. Deadly Dispute Goblins. I had all kinds of weird decks. Yeah. Gollum has a Ragavan. I don't want that, right? I just want the cards just to be cards for like EDH. If somebody wants to cast like a Balrog in EDH, I don't give a fuck, right? Who cares? But just don't make them fucking like, don't make them playable modern cards where like you have to attack somebody with a Frodo. Don't do that. Don't do that. Please don't do that. I beg you not to do that. Goblin. Alright, what are we doing here? I guess we're just playing Ringleader. Just don't make it so that Frodo replaces Delver. I don't mind like the stuff that they just did with what's it? I don't mind this stuff. This thing, because it's like the Godzilla stuff, right? Like this is still a smuggler's copter, you know what I mean? Still a smuggler's copter. These islands are kind of cool if you're into that sort of thing. And you were born before, 2000 whatever. But just don't. Be careful. That's all I'm saying. This is a thing. It doesn't hurt anybody. Whatever. Yeah, if you got like a pirate tribal deck, this is pretty cool. This is like a Lego. I'm pretty sure there was a Lego set like this. By sacking my T100 to my Wicked Witch of the West? Exactly. But, like, as long as they stay within reason, like, this is still within reason. These are all reasonable things. Alright, what are we doing? Yes. How the fuck am I gonna win this goddamn game? We have to go Matron. First things first, we have to kill Jace. So we have to put in a Matron. Okay. Yes. We need to get Munitions Expert. God, this is such a bad thing to do. Because they just kill me with a fucking removal spell. Ugh. So unhappy. So very unhappy. I don't think we're going to be able to win this game. If I do play this Munitions Expert to try and kill this, they could just have a removal spell to bolt this, and then I'm fucked. So we're going to get another Munitions Expert. And then we're going to try and go Munitions Expert, kill this. Not interested in printing it. Yeah. Ha. Nah, I don't think I want to do that. I could have maybe swung for one at Jace. But I'd much rather get this other Vial in play. I want to take the one Vial up to 5 so I can Vial in Kiki-Jiki. But we're only taking 3 a turn from the Subtlety. Now we're sad we'll never see a blue Urborg. Wizards of the Coast will print it. They will print it. They'll do it for money. They don't care. Okay. Wizards of the Coast are whores. They will do it for money. They know we're drawing. So they know that we're not drawing a second land, so we can just play one Munitions Expert. They could kill our thing. Yes. Huh. Oh, tilt. Tilt. So we go one Munitions Expert. I guess we could attack Jace. Alright, we'll play Munitions Expert. We'll target the Jace. Yeah, we're dead this game. Kill Jace. Even if they bolt it, we'll attack with me. We'll double attack here. They should, you see, they should, if they were a true gamer, they would have killed one of these, right? Because now, right, I can still kill. Well, I mean, they get to attack with fucking Ragavan, so maybe it wasn't great, but I can't let them keep having a Jace. But if they were true gamers, they would have killed Matron. Alright, we're dead though. We're going to 1. And we're going to 2. Cool. Yeah, I mean, like, it was obvious that they were holding up a removal spell. The Leyline didn't do much that game. Didn't do much that game. Let's get a Fury in. Let's get Prospector. This thing. This thing. This thing. Alright, let's just run. Let's just pretend like we're the regular goblins. We just got run over by a Ragavan. It'll happen, you know? It will happen. We could have stabilized that game if they didn't have that lightning bolt. But what can you do? Huh. Yeah. Canister's been playing it. Canister played it. Yellow Hat played it. They are attempting to brew. Would you like to play first? Yes. We'll keep this hand. I don't know if it's the real deal, but it will be interesting. It's an interesting deck because it requires a very specific answer to stop it. You know, like Besage You is pretty much the best thing you could do. Goblin. Alright. We have the perfect way to deal with Ragamuffin if they have it. Yeah, I think Song's a good deck. Thought it was a good deck for a while. What do I want to do here? I guess I just want to play... I guess we're going to attack with Marshal here. Play War Marshal. I want to play War Marshal, so if they tap out and play Ledger Shredder, we can just kill it next turn. I do like Solve Creation. I think Canister's done Canister's done some pretty good stuff with Song of Creation. He's changed it quite a bit. He's done a lot of good to the deck. Like, having the Summoners packs to just loop Endurances is pretty smart. Well... Alright, let's attack with the Goblin. Our Pashalik Mons is just going to get killed. But we got to drain the removal somehow, you know? Yeah. It's very powerful. It's going to add a major problem to Modern. Decks will have to deal with it. It's going to be like Belcher. Once like a premier list gets worked out, I think it'll be a very powerful deck. I don't know if Canister has the best list, but he's put a lot more work into it than I did. Alright. Can you cast something that I could just Munitions Expert? They still have Murktides in. Feels like I'm playing against them with Yawgmoth, where I'm just like slowly attacking with a little 2/2, you know? Feels like Yawgmoth. Yeah, like I personally don't think that the Wish package is the way to go, but maybe the list that I was playing was a lot different than what he was playing, because he's in the like infinite loop mana, which does a lot more mana. So maybe like infinite loop turns like with Endurance, so he was just looping some cards that I was just like not looping. Yeah, I agree. Finding Song and weakness to Thoughtseize decks. Yeah. Oh boy. Well, we're really putting on a clock here for them. The clock's real here. Yeah, that March, that one card, Master of the Way. I think the deck will take off. If, you know, all it's going to take is someone to put work on it. And Screenwriter New York, top whatever to 3-1 in a prelim. That was all it took. Canister saw it and ran with it. Good for Canister. Yeah. I mean, people were not prepared for the bullshit that I brought. People were not ready. You know what would be sweet? A Goblin. Goblin? Oh, what an unceremonious end to this Goblin experience. What an unceremonious end. I mean, we could still literally win this game, but, you know. Not happy about it. All the lands. None of the goblins? I mean, we played 1, 2, 3 goblins. Our opponent's doing nothing, though. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, shit. Arguably the best card in our deck. Goblin. Goblin. We needed the mana. Yeah, this is good. This is good, right? They're gonna fucking... They're gonna subtlety it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Do I go for Munitions Expert on this now and get blown out by a burn spell? I don't think so. I don't think so. They can't attack. Oh. Goblin. I don't play Bolt, though. That's the problem. I would love to play Lightning Bolt, but I don't. So, we're just gonna wait. Do they have 2 removal spells? Probably. I guess we could put in Goblin. The problem is they have 5 cards in hand, and if they do 2 removal spells, I'm kind of boned, right? So it doesn't feel like the way. It doesn't feel like the time. They do. I mean, like the odds of them having 2 removal spells. There's 1 removal spell. I feel the odds of them having 2 removal spells is pretty high at this point. I mean, we have a lot of goblins that can, like, draw us multiple goblins. Like, we can get a Sling-Gang commander. We can get, you know what I mean? Like, we have a lot of draws that will help us get out of this. Why not kill what? Two more burn spells. Ooh. Ooh. 1, 2, 3. What do we want? We can have any goblin in the deck. What goblin do we want? That's the question. What goblin do we want? Prospector. Matron. Okay. Pile driver. I think I put this on top. Is this going to be fast enough? It's bottom. This motherfucker is very aware. I guess actually I should still do it now. So then they go to 1, right? Crack this, go to 2. Crack this, go to 1. Let damage resolve. Yeah, you are... But then I don't have the ping. Yeah, you're right. You're right, you're right, you're right. Alright, so now we go black, red. A lot of cards to kill them. Why did they concede? Why on earth did you concede? What? A what? Uh-huh. Well, I wasn't expecting that. I was not expecting that. Because they know they can't beat the goblins? What the fuck is this Omnath? What is this Omnath? What is this? Is this a box topper?